Have you ever felt like something is holding you back from reaching your full potential? Do you find yourself trapped in habits that drain your energy and peace of mind? Today, we're going to uncover the 7 bad habits that are wasting you from the inside, according to the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. Stick around, because breaking free from these habits could transform your life. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you. Number 1. Procrastination. Procrastination is a habit that many of us struggle with, and it's more than just a delay in getting things done. It's a form of self-deception that can deeply impact our lives. According to Stoic philosophy, procrastination is a significant obstacle to personal growth and fulfillment. The Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of recognizing the fleeting nature of time. Aurelius famously said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This quote highlights the urgency of making the most out of our limited time. Procrastination often stems from a fear of failure or a lack of motivation. We convince ourselves that there will always be more time in the future to accomplish our tasks. However, this mindset can lead to a cycle of inaction and regret. The Stoics teach us to focus on the present moment and to take immediate action. By doing so, we not only accomplish our goals, but also alleviate the anxiety and stress associated with unfinished tasks. Moreover, procrastination can erode our self-discipline and self-esteem. Each time we delay an important task, we reinforce the habit of avoidance, making it harder to break free from it in the future. The Stoics believed in the power of self-control and discipline. Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, advised, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This means setting clear intentions and following through with decisive actions. To combat procrastination, it's essential to cultivate a mindset of action and purpose. Start by breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps. This approach makes the task less daunting and provides a sense of accomplishment as each step is completed. Additionally, practicing mindfulness can help you stay focused on the present moment and reduce the tendency to procrastinate. Another effective strategy is to eliminate distractions. Identify the factors that lead you to procrastinate, such as social media, unnecessary internet browsing, or a cluttered workspace. Create an environment that supports concentration and productivity. Set specific time blocks for work and take regular breaks to avoid burnout. Incorporating Stoic principles into our daily lives can significantly reduce procrastination. By acknowledging the limited nature of our time and committing to purposeful action, we can overcome this detrimental habit and move closer to achieving our goals and personal fulfillment. Number 2. Complaining. Complaining is a habit that many fall into, often without even realizing it. It can feel like a natural response to frustration or dissatisfaction, but according to Stoic philosophy, complaining is a destructive habit that undermines our peace of mind and personal growth. The Stoics believed that we should focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle highlights the futility of complaining about circumstances beyond our control. Complaining reinforces a negative mindset and diverts energy away from productive actions. When we complain, we dwell on problems rather than seeking solutions. This habitual focus on the negative can create a cycle of dissatisfaction and resentment, affecting our overall well-being. The Stoics teach us to shift our perspective and cultivate gratitude for what we have, rather than lamenting what we lack. Moreover, complaining can strain our relationships. Constant negativity can be draining for those around us, leading to a toxic environment. Instead of building connections through mutual support and understanding, complaining fosters an atmosphere of mutual discontent. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." By surrounding ourselves with positive influences and adopting a constructive attitude, we can improve our interpersonal dynamics and foster a more supportive community. To overcome the habit of complaining, it's essential to practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Start by recognizing when and why you complain. Identify the underlying causes of your dissatisfaction and consider whether the situation is within your control. If it is, take proactive steps to address the issue. If it isn't, practice acceptance and let go of the need to control the uncontrollable. Another effective strategy is to reframe your thoughts. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, consciously direct your attention to what's right. Practicing gratitude can help shift your mindset from negativity to appreciation. Each day, make a habit of acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small they may seem. Additionally, seek solutions rather than venting frustrations. When faced with a problem, ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation? This proactive approach not only reduces the urge to complain, but also empowers you to take control of your life. Incorporating these Stoic principles into our daily routine can significantly reduce the habit of complaining. By focusing on what we can control and practicing gratitude, we can cultivate a more positive and resilient mindset, leading to greater personal fulfillment and stronger relationships. Number 3. Seeking external validation. Seeking external validation is a habit that many of us develop early in life. It involves relying on others' approval and opinions to define our self-worth and success. However, according to Stoic philosophy, this habit can be detrimental to our inner peace and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, expressed this well. "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." Stoicism teaches us that true contentment comes from within, not from external sources. When we seek validation from others, we give away our power to control our own happiness. Our self-worth becomes dependent on others' opinions, which can be fickle and unreliable. This external dependency can lead to a cycle of constant anxiety and insecurity as we strive to meet others' expectations instead of our own values and principles. One significant issue with seeking external validation is that it distracts us from our true goals and passions. We may end up pursuing paths that are not genuinely fulfilling just because they are socially accepted or admired. This misalignment can lead to a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction despite external success. The Stoics emphasized the importance of aligning our actions with our true nature and values. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This advice encourages us to focus on our internal compass rather than external opinions. To break free from the habit of seeking external validation, it's essential to cultivate self-awareness and self-acceptance. Start by reflecting on your values, goals, and passions. What truly matters to you? What do you want to achieve for yourself, independent of others' opinions? By gaining clarity on these aspects, you can start aligning your actions with your true self. Additionally, practice self-compassion. Understand that you are worthy and valuable just as you are, without needing external approval. Remind yourself that everyone's journey is unique, and comparing yourself to others is neither fair nor productive. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small, and take pride in your progress. Another effective strategy is to limit your exposure to social media and other platforms where external validation is prominent. These environments often amplify the need for approval and comparison. Instead, engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, focusing on intrinsic rewards. By incorporating these Stoic principles into your life, you can reduce the need for external validation and build a stronger, more resilient sense of self-worth. This shift will lead to greater inner peace, authentic personal growth, and a more fulfilling life. Number 4, holding grudges. Holding grudges is a deeply ingrained habit that many of us struggle with. It involves harboring resentment and anger towards someone who has wronged us, often for extended periods. According to Stoic philosophy, this habit is detrimental to our well-being and hinders our personal growth. The Stoics emphasize the importance of forgiveness and letting go of negative emotions. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wisely stated, "To be angry is to punish yourself for the mistakes of others." One of the main reasons holding grudges is harmful is because it keeps us trapped in a cycle of negativity. When we hold on to grudges, we continuously relive the pain and anger associated with the initial offense. This not only drains our emotional energy, but also prevents us from moving forward and finding peace. The Stoics believed that we should focus on what we can control, our thoughts and reactions, rather than dwelling on past wrongs that we cannot change. Moreover, holding grudges can strain our relationships and social interactions. It creates a barrier between us and others, fostering an environment of distrust and hostility. Instead of building connections based on understanding and compassion, we become isolated in our bitterness. Epictetus advised, "Forgive others for their misdeeds over and over again." This gesture fosters inner ease. By practicing forgiveness, we can cultivate healthier relationships and a more supportive social network. To overcome the habit of holding grudges, it's essential to cultivate empathy and understanding. Try to see the situation from the other person's perspective and recognize that everyone makes mistakes. This doesn't mean excusing harmful behavior, but rather understanding that holding on to anger only harms you. Another effective strategy is to practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Take time to reflect on the emotions you feel when you hold a grudge. Acknowledge the pain and anger, but also recognize the toll it takes on your well-being. Mindfulness can help you stay present and focused on the positive aspects of your life, reducing the impact of past grievances. Additionally, engage in activities that promote emotional release and healing. This can include journaling, meditation, or talking to a trusted friend or therapist. Expressing your feelings in a healthy way can help you process and let go of negative emotions. Incorporating Stoic principles into our lives can significantly reduce the habit of holding grudges. By practicing forgiveness and focusing on what we can control, we can cultivate a more peaceful and resilient mindset. This shift will lead to greater inner harmony and personal growth, allowing us to live more fulfilling lives. Number 5, ignoring self-care. Ignoring self-care is a habit that many people fall into, often due to busy schedules or a sense of prioritizing others over themselves. However, according to Stoic philosophy, self-care is crucial for maintaining a healthy body and mind. The Stoics emphasize the importance of nurturing oneself to be better equipped to handle life's challenges. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, advised, "Take care of your body as if you were going to live forever, and take care of your soul as if you were going to die tomorrow." Self-care involves more than just physical well-being. It encompasses mental and emotional health as well. When we neglect self-care, we risk burnout, decreased productivity, and a weakened ability to cope with stress. The Stoics believed that a sound mind and body are essential for living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Ignoring self-care can lead to a state of imbalance, making it difficult to maintain resilience and focus. One significant consequence of ignoring self-care is the gradual deterioration of our health. Poor diet, lack of exercise, insufficient sleep, and chronic stress can lead to serious health issues over time. The Stoics understood that taking care of our physical health is fundamental to our overall well-being. By prioritizing activities that promote physical health, such as regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate rest, we can enhance our energy levels and overall quality of life. Mental and emotional self-care are equally important. Ignoring these aspects can lead to anxiety, depression, and a sense of overwhelm. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and journaling can help maintain mental clarity and emotional balance. The Stoics encouraged self-reflection and mindfulness as tools to stay grounded and focused on what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius, another notable Stoic philosopher, often wrote about the importance of inner tranquility and self-awareness in his personal journal. To incorporate self-care into our lives, it's essential to set aside time for activities that nourish our mind, body, and soul. This might include hobbies, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative pursuits. Creating a routine that includes self-care practices can help make them a regular part of your life. Additionally, learning to say no and setting healthy boundaries is crucial. By protecting your time and energy, you ensure that you have the resources needed to care for yourself. In conclusion, ignoring self-care is a habit that can have profound negative effects on our overall well-being. By embracing Stoic principles and making self-care a priority, we can cultivate a healthier, more balanced life. This commitment to self-care not only benefits us individually, but also enables us to be more present and supportive for those around us. Number 6. Resisting change. Resisting change is a common habit that can hinder personal growth and well-being. Change, whether in our personal lives or in the world around us, is inevitable. However, the discomfort and uncertainty that often accompany change can lead us to resist it. Stoic philosophy provides valuable insights into understanding and embracing change. Heraclitus, a pre-Socratic philosopher whose ideas influenced Stoicism, famously said, "The only constant in life is change." This principle underscores the importance of accepting and adapting to the ever-evolving nature of life. One of the main reasons people resist change is fear of the unknown. Change disrupts our routines and forces us out of our comfort zones, which can be unsettling. However, the Stoics teach us that our reactions to change are within our control. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. By shifting our perspective, we can view change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth and improvement. Another significant issue with resisting change is that it can lead to stagnation. When we cling to the familiar, we limit our potential and miss out on new experiences and opportunities. The Stoics believed in the importance of continuous self-improvement and adaptability. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight." This quote highlights the idea that change is a natural and beneficial part of life. To overcome resistance to change, it's essential to cultivate a mindset of openness and flexibility. Start by acknowledging your fears and uncertainties about change. Reflect on past experiences where change has led to positive outcomes, reinforcing the idea that change can be beneficial. Practice mindfulness to stay present and focused on the current moment, rather than worrying about the unknown future. Another effective strategy is to set small, manageable goals to gradually adapt to change. Breaking down larger changes into smaller steps can make the transition more manageable and less overwhelming. Additionally, seek support from friends, family, or mentors who can provide guidance and encouragement during times of change. Incorporating Stoic principles into our lives can help us embrace change with resilience and grace. By accepting the inevitability of change and focusing on what we can control, we can navigate life's transitions more smoothly and grow from each experience. This shift in mindset not only reduces the stress associated with change, but also enhances our ability to thrive in an ever-changing world. Number 7. Overthinking. Overthinking is a pervasive habit that many people struggle with, often leading to anxiety and stress. It involves excessive rumination and analysis of situations, potential problems, and future scenarios. According to Stoic philosophy, overthinking can be a significant obstacle to inner peace and clarity. The Stoics emphasized the importance of focusing on the present moment and dealing with challenges as they arise. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, aptly noted, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." One of the primary issues with overthinking is that it amplifies our fears and anxieties. When we constantly replay scenarios in our minds, we often imagine the worst possible outcomes, which can paralyze us with fear. This constant state of worry prevents us from taking action and living fully in the present. The Stoics teach us that we have control over our thoughts and perceptions. By training our minds to focus on the present moment and what we can control, we can reduce the impact of overthinking. Overthinking can also lead to decision paralysis. When we overanalyze every possible outcome, we become overwhelmed by choices and possibilities, making it difficult to make decisions. This indecisiveness can hinder our progress and prevent us from achieving our goals. Epictetus, another influential Stoic philosopher, advised, "Don't let your reflection on the whole sweep of life crush you. Stick with the situation at hand." By breaking down decisions into smaller, more manageable steps, we can make progress without becoming overwhelmed. To combat overthinking, it's essential to practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Mindfulness helps us stay anchored in the present moment and reduces the tendency to ruminate on the past or future. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and journaling can help clear the mind and focus on the present. Additionally, setting aside specific times for reflection and problem solving can prevent overthinking from taking over our daily lives. Another effective strategy is to challenge negative thoughts. When you catch yourself overthinking, ask yourself if the scenarios you're imagining are realistic or if you're catastrophizing. Reframe your thoughts to focus on positive or neutral outcomes and remind yourself that you can handle challenges as they come. Incorporating Stoic principles into our lives can help us manage overthinking more effectively. By focusing on the present moment, taking decisive action, and challenging negative thoughts, we can cultivate a more balanced and peaceful mindset. This shift will lead to greater clarity, reduced anxiety, and a more fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the 7 bad habits that are wasting you from the inside, as seen through the lens of Stoicism. By recognizing and addressing procrastination, complaining, overthinking, seeking external validation, holding grudges, ignoring self-care, and resisting change, we can cultivate a more peaceful and fulfilling life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you. Stay strong, stay mindful, and embrace the wisdom of the Stoics in your everyday life. Until next time, take care. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic, and let the stoic winds transform your life.